What is up, guys? W, and we are going to be doing this. This is a level 8 strike. This is the strike on Cosmodrome. It's pretty easy. And just in case you guys are curious for some reason, this is actually a post commentary. The main reason for that is this actual entire strike took about an hour to do. And a lot of the commentary, honestly, guys, was pretty... there was a lot of dull parts. Obviously I was trying to concentrate. This is a lot harder than normal campaigns. So what I decided to do is I broke the entire thing up into about 3 parts. There's basically like 3 what I would call quote unquote like boss areas, boss fights, boss areas, where there's actual 2 boss fights and 1 like big area we're fighting. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and let you listen to what he has to say real quick about this strike.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair, and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god, and send their souls screaming back to hell.
So there you have it. Basically it's just a strike. This is level 8. I believe it's Old Earth and it's burned down, I believe is the name of it. But basically, it's really straightforward. You just start running through and then you get to this area right here. This is like the first, I guess we would say, main area. Basically what you have to do here is your ghost has to decode 3 layers. Now it's really annoying at first. It hasn't actually started yet. I have to kill these couple snipers that are back there behind me.
The way
here
out
you
of
go.
here is sealed.
I'm looking for it, sorry. And I'm trying to deploy it, but somebody else actually does it for me. So you see those little lasers right there on the left? I actually don't notice it while I'm playing, but that's what we're trying to do. You're trying to decode the hack mesh generator. And he needs time, and let me tell you, it is quite a bit of time. This part right here takes about 20 minutes. It's a bit difficult, and it's just constant waves of enemies. So I go in at first because I'm like, oh, it ain't that bad. It's just going to be a couple enemies. Yeah, no. There's going to be a lot of enemies, guys, so I would definitely highly recommend not running forward like I did at first. Trying to stay back behind this thing. As far as I know, they can't actually destroy it. You just have to stay alive. Now, the one thing I want you guys to know about the strikes is really important, is you're doing it with multiple people. So, as you can see, I just died. But you guys can actually revive each other. So keep that in mind. Be a good team sport. Revive people, etc., etc. So you can see me being revived right there. So that's going to end up being a huge thing. I actually do die. I'm not going to lie. I did die quite a few times during this. The level 8 strike. I'm level 10 at this. It's a level 8 strike. It's definitely scaled a lot higher than I thought it would be. Made it quite difficult. But anyways, guys, you end up doing the three like waves of this. Obviously, he has to decode 3 layers you see on the left side. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the end of this. Alright, so here we are. We have 2 left. It is, let's see, pretty close. Just doing a little cleanup action using that shotgun. You can see I'm hiding in here real quick. Boom, and there's the 3rd layer. Alright, awesome. So that's quick and easy. Let's go ahead and check out the 2nd area right about now.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship, just on the other side of all those devils.
Yeah, so let's not take this area lightly. This is actually going to be the first boss in this. Yeah, a fucking tank. Basically, guys, this tank is, he's tanky for sure. That's one easy thing to say. But he's kind of difficult because they're constantly dropping guys, but that's also good because that gives you good storage of ammo. You are going to be spending a lot of ammo on this dude. Couple things I highly recommend. At first, just try to take these guys out, but there's actually a trick to taking the tank out. Well, so we actually all 3 died once and had to restart this area, which is fine. We figured out how to do. Actually, I think I'm the one that figured it out, and they started noticing what I was doing. But this guy, he has a bunch of different attacks. You just heard one right there. He just shot like a huge laser beam at me. A laser. And he does a shit ton of damage, and he will snipe you out of midair. Do not think that he is a tank, and so he only hits ground. No, that motherfucker will do that attack and hit you straight out of the sky. So, I was trying to figure out, this is obviously the first time we're doing it. I could not figure out just for the life of me what his weak spot was. And I'm just like, and you can see the occasional yellow. It's his legs. his legs are the weak spot, and as soon as you hit his legs and he goes down enough damage, there's actually another part that is exposed. So what I'm going to do here in a few seconds is I'm going to zoom way forward. This guy, I think it took us for like 15 minutes to take this guy down. Oh, there's that. And yeah, so that's what that looks like. So here we are, guys. Let's see. This is how you take him down. Obviously, as you know, the yellow damage is the critical damage. And you see this, I'm only getting one shot off on it right now. But that's how you do the massive damage. You just pull your LMG out and you blast through that fucking hole right there when that's exposed. Obviously, as of right now, I'm just shooting his legs. We're just trying to finish him. I don't believe we actually, yeah, see, he does this little trick, and see, now his red is exposed. And he's actually immune for a while. Shoots whatever. He pulls out those little mines. Be careful when you see those little, you see his little blue ball on the far side of it. Those are like little mines, and they will fucking blow up like grenades. I guess they're more grenades, not mines. But yeah, they will do some serial damage to you guys. So you guys gotta be careful about that. And there he's shooting everywhere, and we're about to finish him off. He's at like almost 0 health right now, so you're gonna see us actually finishing him off right here. I just let the grenade hit me. I don't give a fuck. Threw my own grenade at him. Fuck you. Grenades don't do shit for damage, but whatevs. But yeah, this guy, honestly, if you just split up, like, it's not really the greatest idea, I think, to split up like we are right now, but it does give you an advantage that one person can hide, and the AI of this tank will just completely turn around as soon as you get, like, as soon as he doesn't see you anymore. So that's always really good for the AI if you take advantage of that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to zoom into the next boss. Alright. Yep. So basically, it's a big servitor. Servitor. Don't exactly know how to pronounce that, but it's literally like right behind the tank. The tank guy is like 40 feet behind me, I think. He's super close. And this is what you have to do. You just treat him like a servitor. Now, the tricky thing about this guy is he has 4 places that he will teleport to across the area, making it really difficult and like getting rid of a lot of hiding spots. But you'll see throwing knife immune. Okay, so now he's available, so you're just gonna see me start blasting at him. That's really all you do on this. Now, Sepix Prime, I believe. Yes, Sepix Prime. I think that's how you say that. But yeah, he's just like a normal Sepiter. You just have to shoot him right in that little eyeball and try not to get blown up. Obviously, like I said earlier, be a team player. Revive your teammates. I mean, if you just have one person play safe the entire game, you'll basically be good. So now we're going to the end now. I hope that you guys get to see him teleport once. I totally forgot to put that in the gameplay, but I found that. Oh, there you go. There you saw teleport. He actually teleports right behind where I am too in this corner, so be careful if you're using this spot like I am. But it's pretty good. You can actually use a lot of the objects around you for cheap cover, so that's always good. I think he's actually about to teleport to where I am right now. Nope, he blew up. Okay. So that's done. So yeah, guys, that is the mission. It's pretty simple, honestly, guys. It's not too hard. If you just get some cover, it's not a huge deal.
Cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, fallen devils will grow weaker.
Level 11.
But we must stay vigilant. The fallen
I'm trying to wave to him.
And they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Alright, so yeah, especially with that Sepkis Prime, if you guys check out that spot that I was at, you will definitely notice that I was using that fence right there, because when Sepkis Prime was shooting at me, it was exploding when it was hitting the fence. And it actually, his shots weren't hitting me. So right here, I highly advise that. And you can have guys just spread out a little bit. He focuses on one at a time, so while one's shooting, you should be good with the rest. So let's go ahead and see what I got. I believe I didn't get any good drops, or like anything good from this at all. Yeah, a sniper, which honestly I don't even really use snipers much anymore. We all got snipers. And then some basic headgear. So anyways, guys, this is Dub. That's my little quick guide to the strike, the first strike on Earth. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna be a lot more multiplayer coming. I'm gonna start doing a lot of tips videos because I'm starting to get a lot better at the multiplayer. So anyways, guys, this is Dub signing off. Peace.